Do you want to know which is the best date for doing your SIP in a mutual fund? Will I make more money if I start my SIP in the beginning of the month, or middle of the month, or at the end of the month? This is the question you want to get an answer. Let us analyze. Hi, this is Ramalingam from holisticinvestment.in. We help individual investors like you to take right financial and investment decision. You must be knowing what is a systematic investment plan. Systematic investment plan is a method, a strategy to invest in mutual fund schemes, a fixed sum of money at a fixed interval. Simple, right? Every month I will have to invest 10,000 rupees. Every week I will have to invest 5,000 rupees for 20 weeks, or for 6 months I want to do it. This is what systematic investment plan is. Now, how to choose your SIP date? So there are different approaches people consider when they invest. Some people say, okay, let me invest in the beginning of the month itself. As soon as my salary is getting credited, let me save first so that I will not spend. I will invest and then spend. There are another set of people who will say, let me keep all my SIPs at the end of the month so that my essential and other expenses I would have met. Whatever is left, that will go towards SIP, so that I will not have any deficit when I have to spend for my family needs. There is another point of view. There is another interesting belief or point of view. I'm saying it is a belief and point of view. Uh, People consider investing at the end of the month, giving the reasons like because month end only, futures and options derivatives contract will expire. During that point in time, market will be volatile. To take advantage of that volatility, let me commit my SIPs at the month end. This is another theory. So now all the mutual fund companies, they accept SIPs between 1st or 28th. Most of the mutual fund companies, they accept between any of these dates. So which is the best date for selecting mutual fund SIP? Let us first understand by doing a simple basic analysis. Let us take different time frames like 3 years, 5 years, 7-year, 10-year time frame, and one particular fund, ICICI Prudential Blue Chip Fund. I have taken it as an example. I have taken it because this fund has got a longer history of more than 10 years. I chose this fund. How this fund has given SIP returns? If someone is doing an SIP every month 25th, every month 15th, every month 10th, every month 5th, what is the kind of return this fund has delivered over a period of 3-year, 5-year, 7-year, 10-year? If you look at a 3-year period return, there is no vast difference. The lowest return this fund has for 3 years is 17.57, and the highest return it has is 18.06 percentage of a percentage. 5-year return, if you look at it, the lowest return is 14.94, highest return is 16.24%. 7-year return, if you look at it, it ranges between 11.35 percentage to 12.75 percentage return. 10-year return is also more closer. There is no vast difference like 3%, 5%. No, it is between half a percentage to maximum of 1%. That's all. When we have taken into account this particular fund, this is the case. Now let us take couple of other funds for a longer time frame of 10 years. We have taken into account different categories: mid cap fund, flexi cap fund, and small cap fund for different periods. When we look at it, in the blue chip fund of ICICI, we have seen it already. Axis mid cap, the lowest return is 21.84%, highest return is 22.81%. Flexi cap fund, the lowest return is 16.02 and the highest is 17.24. And small cap, Kotak small cap, minimum is 22.18, maximum is 23.54. So again, here the difference is between half a percentage to 1% only. There is no major challenge here. There is no major clue to decide which date is the best SIP date. There is no specific clue here. So now we have taken into account the average, right? All these four funds, the average rate of return is what we have taken now. If you look at it, like if someone is doing an SIP in all the, in all the funds, then what is the kind of return this fund has delivered? So if you look at it, on 15th, if someone is doing all the SIPs, right, 19.59% is the return, right? So there is also another set of people who claims that, like, when we do an SIP, spread the SIP also in different dates. You are doing 4 SIPs, all the 4 SIPs when you do on 15, the return is 19.59%. Instead of that, if you spread those 4 SIPs in 4 different dates, one SIP on 5th, other SIP on 10th, another SIP on 15th, another SIP on 25th respectively, like that, when you do it, the difference works out to 19.44% is the return. When you split it into 2 dates, means you are doing 4 SIPs, on 10th you are doing 2 SIP, on 15th you are doing another 2 SIP. When you do it that way, the return works out to 19.67% return. So if you look at collectively, right, there is no major difference in the return. Everything is in the range of 19.5% only. Our observations are, there is no significant gain in the return by selecting any particular SIP date. Right? Either you choose 1st, 5th, 15th, 10th, 28th, there is no major difference in the returns. So selecting an SIP date seems to be insignificant to the returns. So what are all the significant factors then? Consistency is the key factor in the long run when you are investing. So continue your SIP throughout. If you are doing an SIP for long term, like 7 years plus, continue throughout the 7 years time frame. Don't stop in between. When the market is crashing, don't stop. When the market is correcting, don't stop. No, when there is a challenge, don't stop. Like, continue your SIP. That is the key here. Pay attention to the overall investment allocation. How much money you are investing in equity? How much money you are investing in different capitalization? Pay attention to that. That can help you increase or reduce the return. How frequently you are rebalancing your asset allocation. All these things plays an important role. So one simple suggestion we can make you is, choose a date close to your salary credit or cash inflow. As simple as that, so that you will be able to invest quickly. You will not spend that money, right? So choose a date which is closer to your salary credit. Then obviously, like, you will be investing first and then like spending. This is what Warren Buffett also suggests. Save first and spend later. And when you are selecting a right mutual fund scheme, definitely you have to pay a lot of attention. Like, don't fall prey for NFOs. There are many NFOs which are coming today. So don't fall prey for NFOs. Go for tested, proven funds with a good track record and a well diversified portfolio. Select those kind of funds with a good track record, proven track record. Continue your SIP throughout the term. Don't stop in between, because the purpose of SIP is to get better average out. Only if you continue throughout the period, the average out will happen. Otherwise, you will stop for some 3-4 months. During that point in time, market may dip. You will miss, right? Otherwise, if you continue the SIP, there is an opportunity for you to buy more number of units for the same money. You should not miss that. That is why continue your SIP by selecting good schemes. For when you to select good investment options, to understand performing mutual fund schemes or any other investment options, if you have any specific questions, feel free to book a free appointment with our financial planner. To book a free appointment with our financial planner, the registration link is given to you in the description box of this video. By the way, will you be interested to attend insightful investment webinars? We organize regular free investment webinars which can help you create long-term wealth. The next webinar is in the pipeline. We have given you the link to register for the upcoming webinar in the description box. That is also available there. Just give your name and email ID and book your seat. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel so far, please subscribe to our channel immediately by clicking the bell icon and the subscription button. Thank you. Bye.